Good morning.
Oh my god, is this a vlog update? It's been a while since I've been filmed by Breeze Updated Blog. Time is 7:15 in the morning, Tuesday, November 4th. We are in Annecy, France, and we get to see the baby for another time.
Our third trimester ultrasound.
Trimester ultrasound. Say that 5 times fast. Yeah, we're both excited to see the baby. That's about it. Lucy's playing ball.
Today is fun for so many reasons. 1, we have our ultrasound. 2, my parents are here, which is crazy on just like a number of levels. I think I've been having a harder time accepting that I live in France and this is where I am right now. We don't have to get into that, but the fact that I live in France and that my parents came to visit, they're not big travelers. So this is a big deal, but I'm so excited to see the baby. It's been a long time and it's a beautiful sunny morning. We've had some good weather the last couple of days after a lot of rain. We're going to bike around the lake today with Sherry and Tim. And yeah, we'll try to keep you updated as things progress. We're going to Paris with my mom and dad. It's gonna be a big week.
I should be asking questions. What are you thinking about?
I'm 32 weeks along now. I've been feeling pretty good, I think. My pelvis feels foreign to me, which is disappointing because my hip hurt for so long and then my hip stopped hurting mostly. I was able to kind of jog and move a lot more comfortably. And then I think this pelvic girdle pubic symphysis thing kind of started. I don't know. It feels more pregnancy related than it does injury prone or running related. And sleeping is getting less comfortable, but it hasn't been super comfortable for a little while. But overall,
That's us, couple ride or dies. Overall,
all smiles. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm out here on an e-bike with my mom and dad. Gorgeous day for a lake lap. The e-bike feels pretty good, honestly. I was not really feeling very keen to hunch over my bicycle or to sit on a small seat, so they rented me an e-bike and I'm pretty stoked on it. How's your bike ride going?
Good. Very good. It's just Dad makes us stop.
E-bikes rip. This is so chill and so nice. Our appointment today went really well. Baby looks good. Measuring on the smaller end of average. Frankly, I prefer thinking about giving birth. They're head down. Everything looks good. They look good and healthy. She said if they continued on the growth pattern that they were on, that they would be 7 pounds 4 ounces or 7 or so. So we'll see. I'm just trying to tell you how I feel.
If my body was a boat, could you steer that sailor? Make it feel like it's a 1960s Hollywood trailer. Classic like cars, classic like Elizabeth Taylor. Need you to romance me, yeah, I need a give and not a take.
What? It's cute.
If I really wanted to, you could be my glass of wine. Sunset, let me exhale my exes. Baby, watch me.
Hi.
all smiles.
It's November 6th, it's Thursday, and we are walking back from our first appointment with our hopeful OB. Of course, there's no guarantee that you're going to
Time the day right.
get the OB that you want. If we do get him, it would be cool. He was a nice guy. Had a very dry sense of humor.
I liked it.
We got to see the baby again twice in 1 week.
Still there.
Still there. Still head down. Still small, though he said the baby was even smaller than I thought. He said the 26th percentile, which means they're just tiny.
Bree feels like she's popping.
I am. I've been wearing this shirt a lot, though. It's not, but it's getting shorter and shorter. It's not going to fit for very long, but I keep wearing it. So if I have it on a lot, it's just I like it and it fits.
If you were an airplane, where would you fly today?
Straight to your heart.
All right, Bree, give us a lowdown. November 7th,
It's
2025.
It's Friday, November 7th. It's what, like 7:45 in the morning? I couldn't sleep last night. We were going to go to the gym this morning, but I don't know if I was having Braxton Hicks last night. Pain up my whole side. It was only one side. It was not on my right side. It was all on my left side. And it felt like bad running cramps, I guess, but like dull and all over, but then kind of sharp. And it happened twice. It woke me up twice.
What's on the agenda for today?
We're going to Paris with my mom and dad today. Oh, and I have a driving class this morning. But we're going to Paris. We're taking the train to Paris.
You want to be directly backlit by the sunrise is what you
I
want.
want everybody to see the beautiful view. For being so small, they're so strong. I don't know how people with big babies must feel.
Let alone triplets.
Oh yeah, multiples. That's a good point.
Call it a trick ball.
Well, I know you're filming me. I think I'm a dummy.
We're at the Eiffel Tower, one of the most incredible landmarks in Paris, France. I'm here with my mother and father-in-law, and of course my beautiful pregnant wife, the Duffys. Everybody's first time to this historical landmark put up during the World Fair. Tim, why don't you tell us about it?
I really don't have a lot of history behind the Eiffel Tower, unfortunately, other than it's very large. It's impressive. It's a cloudy day, so we're not going up to the top. And we're on our way to the Arc de Triomphe.
What are the highs and lows of your day?
Oh, we're not taping this. I mean, this is crazy. I like seeing the Eiffel Tower and the Arc de Triomphe. Of course, I like getting my jewelry. The low. My shower got very cold this morning for some reason. Highs and lows.
Well, my low's easy. I couldn't get my dozen eggs. Right. And my high, I think, was probably our stroll down the Champs-Élysées. No, the Arc de Triomphe, I think, was, to me, maybe a little more impressive than the Eiffel Tower, but they were both very nice to see.
Highs and lows. Highs, I think, was when we got to the Eiffel Tower and Tim promptly jumped up onto like a barrier to get a photo from about 3 feet higher than ground level, and I just hadn't seen you move that much, and I loved seeing a little pep in your step. It was pretty fun. My low was just sort of that like 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock window, and Tim wanted eggs, Bree wanted lunch, Mills was trying to help, and we were, I think as a group, we hit a rock bottom there.
Brian didn't want fish and chips and Guinness
And sit in the back room.
in the back room of the bar, but that's okay.
Honestly, quite okay.
Feeling unrecognized as an 8-month pregnant woman who maybe needed lunch.
Oh my God, she's really milking this. Dramatic. The baby just went down to the 20th percentile.
Size. Because we were an hour and a half late on lunch.
Victim.
My high did end up probably being, I really liked where we ate lunch. It was nice to be at the Eiffel Tower too. I really thought that was cool. It's crazy that my parents are here in Paris and that they were at the Eiffel Tower today. I think that's pretty cool.
If you want it, you can make it all worth it, worth it, ooh. When I see the sunrise and you make it that much better. Worth all of the time I'm about to give you back. So I hope you're gonna make it all worth it, worth it, ooh. Give all of the time I should be working on me. So I hope you're gonna make it all worth it, worth it. This is the night. Something that it's making me cry. My soul it did decide. Feel my body shiver in your moonlight. To let me have the time of my life. Check your credentials, self-residentials. Ooh, baby boy, you got so much potential. I could love you if I breathe.
It's Wednesday, November 12th. This vlog has been all over the place and not very consistent, but fun nonetheless. I am out for a hike with Lucy and also a mission to try to find my keys. If I haven't talked about the fact that I've lost my keys yet, it's been just torturing me. I don't lose things. I really don't lose things. I can forget things, but I usually know where they are or I can find them. But like to lose something and have no idea of where it's been lost, very, very unlike me. So I thought I would kind of retrace my steps on a hike that I went on a couple of weeks ago, thinking that I would find them in layers of leaves weeks later. I had truly convinced myself that I was going to find them today. I don't know why I thought that was a reasonable expectation is beyond me, but I thought it would happen. And it didn't, it hasn't. We're back in Annecy after 4 fun days in Paris with my mom and dad. My parents are back in the US. Today is just kind of a regular Wednesday. I've got a driving course tonight and I hope to register to take the Le Code next week on the 20th, which will bring me back to Paris. But then I can just move on. And then I think things will settle down. Not that I'm like the busiest person in the world. I know that's not it at all. But it has been just a lot of going and like kind of here, kind of there, bopping around, being in this place and that place. And I know I haven't done a great job at documenting that. So I'm looking forward to taking the code, hopefully passing so I can move on. And then I will be around like 35 weeks then, and I think it'll be time to settle down. Not like settle down and like freeze. I'm not feeling like that. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm 33 weeks this week. I feel good. I know I'm slowing down for sure. Just trying to keep up with where I'm at. Baby feels like a full-on baby in there. Just very sturdy. Their movements are getting more and more obvious and sharp now that I know that they're head down and know that like what I'm touching on the top of my uterus is their bum. I can kind of find more of their body parts, and I'm like, what are your feet doing all the way over there, you silly goose? I feel really lucky. I really do. I think maybe some people kind of start to feel a bit more ready for the pregnancy to be over, and I am feeling more and more ready to meet this baby and to have them here with us. But I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I can't handle being pregnant, or I can't believe I'm going to be more pregnant. I like having them in there. Hi! We're out for a little hike. Neil's made pancakes this morning. They were so good. Things are pretty good today. Well, kind of. I got my flu shot and an RSV vaccine yesterday. The RSV vaccine was to pass immunity to the baby. And it kind of rocked me last night. Feeling okay now, but I'm also like pretty sensitive, to be fair. I haven't talked about homesickness. Homesickness has definitely been a topic of discussion. I think some of that is just that we're about to have a baby and we're missing the communities that we built back in Salt Lake and at home, and maybe missing some of the things that feel more familiar to us, especially as we get ready for this next big chapter. That being said, we're focusing on the positive and what's good. We're in France for now, and that's a good thing. And our baby will be here before we know it. Still haven't found my keys. And oh, what are your updates?
My updates? I've also been meddling with the wave of homesickness and just kind of thinking, probably more than I should be, and it's just passing down, about what's next and what could our life look like aside from what we're doing right now. For a month or so to go until we have a baby, and then get through the season, and I think by the spring we'll have a clearer idea of all these pressing questions we're experiencing now. I've been training a bit with Bree. I think she's still stronger than me.
Nils is a workhorse in the gym. You should see this guy with 2 kettlebells in his hand. I'll try to get a clip for everybody, just to keep you entertained.
Thanks, babe. And that's about all I got. I don't know if I have any other significant updates. Hopefully gonna get 2-week trips out of this winter, and whether Bree comes with the baby for any of those, or if we import some help or what, but that'll be towards the end of the season. The thing about snowboarding and the baby, and how I can do both of those full time for many more years is kind of where my head's at. That's all for now.
I think I'll end this one here. We're gonna go to the gym today. It has been feeling good for me. My belly is getting in the way of doing the lifts the way that I would like to do them. My pelvic pain has definitely changed some things that I do, or eliminated some moves that I do, but my pelvis has been feeling pretty good, to be fair. I don't have definite baby names yet. Favorite boy name is definitely our favorite boy name, but the girl name, I don't know. The girl name feels harder. So
Yeah, it's kind of between Barbara and Joanne.
there's just so many nice names.
Sunset, I mean exhale on exes. Baby, baby, would you make it alright? Would you make it alright? Make it up much better. Make it up much better. Wanted you can make it all worth it. Ooh, when I see the sunrise, you make it up much better. So I'm gonna make it all worth it. Ooh, worth all of the time.
If you could only say one word to your baby right now, what would you say?
One word? No, who can say anything in one word?
I'd say hi, for example.
I don't know.